And now the starting lineup, the visiting Lady Panthers. Lead off, number 20, shortstop, Stanley. Center fielder, number 21, Jinx. On the mound, number 19, Stanley. Third baseman, number 12, Bowman. Number 15, second baseman, Williams. Three, Riley, Riley. Left fielder, number 31. VP, number 7, Olivia Hobson. Your third baseman, number 11, McKinley.
Hello.
Baseman, number 27.
Nothing. Nope. Nope. What does the end of that thing say? The HDMI. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get set up on this new camera system. We're trying to get it all for y'all. So right now we're going to have just a direct feed in and till we get our second camera fixed up. But let me know out there if you can hear us and everything's good on that end. Right, here we go. We're going to the first pitch. It's going to be sort of in and out for the Fairview Panthers. hit to the left side, it's going to go foul. Jinx batting for the Fairview Panthers. Bats from the left side. Strike one. Strike two. I got it. Off the third baseman. Off Miller. And that's going to be the first out. Strike one. Ball hit to the second baseman. Boone's going to take it out, number 2 for Buckeye. Inning unscathed. We still trying to get everything set up, so y'all just bear with us.
Not going to happen. Here with you.
Just leave it just like that. Just like that.
There you go. Yeah.
No, I got it. I got it.
Yeah. With what
All right, Sadie St. Pay's up to bat.
right here.
Sadie takes a low ball. I think it counts 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hits out left field. Single for St. Pay.
Yeah. Now back for the Lady Panthers. Number 9, Madison Mitchell.
On to second. She's going to make it in safely. St. Pay. All right. St. Pay led off with a single. So she got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Takes a ball. 2-2 on Addison Mitchell. Ball high. It's going to make the count. Full. 1 out. Runner on second base.
This is one.
Mm-hmm. Third, she's going to score, and that's going to be a stand-up double for Mitchell. And Buckeye takes the lead. Ricky Nitt's up to bat for Buckeye. Looks at strike 1. Buckeye runner on second already scored 1 in the inning. Mitchell with a big wall banging double. Ricky looks at a low pitch. Yeah. Ricky gonna foul it off. Mitchell, Ricky takes ball high. Makes count full. Oh, I think it's on. For 1, hits the out. Panthers get another run.
That it? Right here.
Yeah.
Got a zip towel? No. Yeah. Double. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. All right, welcome to the top of the second. We're getting there. Strike one. Smith the bat for Fairview. Foul ball, strike number two. Figure out what this bit rate is. I need that. I need that. Yeah. On the bit rate? Yeah. What are we loading up at? Keep going down to about 2,800. Okay. See if we get the hit to second base. She's gonna make the play at first, and that's gonna be 3 up and 3 down for Buckeye. Yeah. All right, we'll be right back with you.
Now batting for Buckeye, number 27, Bella. Whoa.
All right, Bella Boone up next. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Shot to the left side. They're going to catch it in left field. It's going to be 1 out. Line drive to second, to left center. Another big catch there by the left fielder. She's having herself a good day.
Trying to get that bit rate down in case it's lagging. Just text us, tell us.
Hit out to the left side.
If the
She's going to go for 2. Makes it in. Standing up. Stand up double for Rosalie.
Number 9. Let's see. So,
Addison Mitchell had a big double in the first inning, scoring a run. Ball 1.
so if you're watching, text us and let us know if the lag got a little better. We went down on the bit rate, try to get the upload.
Simon and get the out, number 3. Mitchell grounds out, and that's the end of the bottom of the second inning. Buckeye leads 4-0 over Fairview.
Throw us up a commercial there, Darren, real quick. Try to go down to 23. See if that'll help us any. Yeah. Strike 2 or strike 1, swing and a miss.
Strike 2, I think. I'm not sure.
Foul ball out of play. Even the count 2-2. Yeah, we're not mad.
Strike 3, sits her down looking. Pitch there by Trammell. Even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here in the top of the third. Gets her swinging, strike 2. Gets her swinging, strike 3. Allie Trammell with back-to-back strikeouts.
Looks like that rise ball is working well for her today. I've been running wires and cameras here.
Yeah.
Just got here.
Yeah.
Good to be here, though. We need a booth, bad. Ball 1 outside and low from Trammell.
Hit to the left side. It's going to be out of play, foul ball.
Like I said, if you are online and watching and it's too choppy to watch, shoot us a text. We're going to try to continue to work with this buy rate, try to get it down some. It'll be a foul ball to the backstop.
It's her swinging, strike 3.
And running
What's the count?
2-2 is the count. Thought he said 2-2 again, but maybe 2-2 now.
Okay.
Nope. That's ball 4. She's going to take a base. I'm going to try to continue to work. Try to get it down some. A lag may come in when we're changing cameras.
She's going to be
stolen base.
safe at second.
I think that lag comes in when we're switching cameras there.
Foul ball. Hit to the right side. She's going to get into right field. That's going to score Fairview. She's headed to second. Stand-up double scores a run for the visiting Fairview Panthers. Oh, high. Ball away. 2 balls, no strikes. Stanley, the batter for Fairview. Foul ball. To the right past the pitcher. That's going to be a base hit, and they're going to have runners on the corners with 2 outs. Slow hit ball. I thought Tremble was going to be able to get to it, just out of her reach. Coleman up batting for Fairview. Takes ball 1. Foul ball goes off the batting cages. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit to the pitcher. It's off Tremble. Tremble picks it up, throws it to first. She's safe. They're going to throw it across the diamond to third. Everybody's safe. Another run picked up there by Fairview. Steal runner. Ball. I believe Goldman stole on that one. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. Two strikes on the batter. Fouls it off to the right side. Hit. Ties the ball game. Still 2 outs. Williams would have got second on that at least, but she tripped up going around first base. Strike 1 on the batter. Take strike 2. Tremble got her looking, strike 3, and that's going to end the inning. But Fairview Panthers put up 4 in the top of the third, tied up 4-4. All right, Ricky Nix. We're going to lead off the bottom of the third for Buckeye. Hit to the right side. Second baseman goes back. Retires Nix for out number 1.
Now back for the Lady Panthers. Number 9, Harris Mitchell.
Mitchell comes to the plate, takes strike 1. Hit to the right side. It's going to go foul. Foul ball. Strike number 2. Hit to the right side. Going to go to the right-hand side. She's headed for second. Looking to go for third. She's going to put on the brakes. Slide back in at second safely. Good shot there by Ryan. Doubles off the right field wall. Ashley Belgard to the plate now for the Panthers. The Lady Panthers. Takes ball 1. Hit to the left side. Shortstop makes a good play. He's going to throw across the diamond. And they get the out, but it does move a runner.
Number 7,
Olivia Harmson up. Had a good hit earlier in the game. Takes ball 1 low. Hit to the left side. It's going to go foul.
I gotta use that 1 second earlier on that before I switched, but trying to watch this lag in here to see if it's.
Takes a strike on the inside part of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Harmson. Runner at third base. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
It's like our buy rate's getting a little better, so
Hit up in the air. Center fielder's going to take it. Out number 3, and they retire the side. Buckeye doesn't push anything across. Score remains tied as we go to the 4th inning. Buckeye 4, Fairview 4. All right, we move top of the fourth inning here. Smith going to lead it off for Fairview. Ball 1-0 on Smith. Tremmel in the circle for Buckeye. Two balls, one strike on Smith. Gets her swinging up top. Evens the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball outside. Runs the count full. To the leadoff batter here in the fourth inning, Smith. Hit out to the second baseman. Boone going to take it and throw her out for out number 1. Strike 1 on the batter. Thompson's the batter for Fairview. Strike 1 looking.
Just outside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Excuse me. It's a ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Called that a ball, I believe. Low, 3-1.
3-1 on Thompson. Another one in there. Run the count full. Fouls it back to the screen. Fouls it right off around the dugout.
If this fence was
Got her looking.
We need this fence to be about
1 foot.
1 foot lower.
Left-handed batting Nolan steps in for Fairview. Hits to the right side.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Behind the tarp. Over at the other camera. Yeah, timeout by Coach Keys. Yeah, good time to thank those sponsors, Darren. If you haven't thanked those sponsors, I know we had a lot going on here.
We did have a lot going on. I'd like to thank Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Anything you need for outdoors or fishing, all of Buckeye Athletics. And don't forget Robbie Tarver, another headline sponsor here for softball and baseball. Robbie Tarver and his Tarver Companies supporting Buckeye. Headline sponsor for Buckeye. And this is a learning curve.
It is. Like I said, we're working on getting that buy rate down, trying to get some of that lag out. A couple of messages say it was choppy. Like I said, we're running wirelessly right now off Starlink. We may have to run an Ethernet cord just to add one of the other 40 cords. But with that, we're giving it to you as good as we can right now. But we are off one camera, moving to the two. Sitting in the back of the truck. You can't see over the fence. Ball high.
One ball, one strike on Nolan. Wind's blowing straight in here in Buckeye softball field.
Well, down on a strike on the outside part of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really? I didn't know that.
That's I believe. I may be wrong. Like I said, I've been looking down a lot. That's the ball, so we'll add another one to it. Looks like it was a 2-2 count. Looks like it was a full count. She's going to take a free.
She walks Nolan. She's going to make it down to first base.
Ball high.
2 balls, no strike on the batter. That was actually Stanley before.
Running hit. You're going to foul it straight back.
Trying to jinx is up at the plate right now, trying to slap. Couldn't quite get to that one. Fouled it off to the screen. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hit to the left side.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Into the net. I forgot. We're sitting down. You can't see. I
can't see nothing unless you change that camera for me.
Yeah, just a little bit here.
2-2.
Safe at second. Quite handled the throw there. Rosalie had to get in front of the bag for the throw. It was a little to the left.
2-2 on the batter. Jinx. Stanley is sitting in second.
It's going to be another free base pass.
Missed another ball there. It's easy to do when you can't see.
Yeah, I'll try to do a little better for you now. I'll stand up. Like I said, I think the lag is somewhat as good as it's going to get right now. We'll have to keep working with it later. Don't worry, we got 3 games this week. Ball 1, low into the dirt.
M. Stanley at the plate for Fairview.
Trell's throwing a little bit of that drop ball now. It's hitting right on top of the plate. Her rise ball was working for her a little bit. And that one was about a 30-footer low for ball 2.
Two balls, no strikes on M. Stanley.
You might want to check to see if I am coming through on that. I don't know if you got it up and running.
What's that?
My mic, I don't even know if I turned it on.
Yep, it's coming through.
That's a ball 3. That ball was high outside. Trimble possibly going to load the bases here. 3-0. I look forward to have the green light with runner in scoring position. And it's a strike. Right down the middle, I had the take sign on the whole time. The count's 3-1. Two back-to-back strikes for Trimble there.
Runs it full.
Got her swinging at the foul ball.
Foul ball. Bases loaded, right?
Runner on first and second.
First and second. That's right. When
Full count
3-0 on that.
One ball, and they will be loaded. Got her swinging. It's going to be up behind, out of play. Riley Ryan again, quick out of the catcher's box, just over the net. Got another big crowd here tonight. I know you can't see them because you're under the fence.
Correct.
But it is quite a big crowd here. There's the
hit out to the left side.
Rosalie with a dive inside, going to make it home, throw it, tried to cut it off. And it's going to be runners second and third.
And Fairview takes the lead.
Fairview will take the lead 5-4. Rosalie made an excellent play in the middle of the field there to dive to get the ball. Tried to keep the runner from going home. And we cut it off there. Just couldn't quite make the out. It's going to be a ball high. Fairview threatening here. They could put a couple runs up with just a hit to the right side of the field.
Took the lead already here in the top of the fourth. Had 2 outs, nobody on. Fairview's come out.
There's another
shot up the middle.
Going to be a play at the plate.
St. Pay, no, they're going to hold her. They score 1. St. Pay does throw it, and they're going to.
That's rolling around.
Advance the runner.
And here we go. It's going to be second, third. Still 2 outs. Fairview holding on to a 2-run lead now. And Coach Keys will call a timeout. That'll put us
6-4. Fairview leads.
6-4. Fairview.
Looks like they're going to make a pitching change here. Bring in Mitchell.
I can't hear myself, Darren. Got the audio going, though. We're getting there. The middle. May have to make this camera here in center field our follow camera. Possibly. I'm not exactly sure. Although we could bag that tonight. Bag around it. Probably.
Third.
Second, third, 2 outs. Mitchell's coming in. Try to get out of the inning here. Like you said, we had 2 outs.
Williams going to be at the plate for the Fairview Panthers. I'm not sure what's taking so long now.
We're having a little meeting here, and I do not see the umpire.
I don't either.
Oh, the umpire is talking to the Fairview coach. I see him now. Back there trying to get the adjustments onto the scorebook. And here we go. Mitchell's first pitch is underway.
Brings it in for a strike one.
The inside corner.
Runners at second and third for Fairview. 2 outs. They took a 6-4 lead here. It's going to ground to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to throw to first, get the third out, and the Panthers get out of the jam.
Not before Fairview takes a 2-run lead, 6-4 over the Lady Panthers. Who we got coming up for the Panthers are 6, 7, and 8, I believe. All right, up into the plate for the Panthers.
Kenley Miller.
Kenley Miller. Gonna look at ball one high. Thought about it, checked her swing. Kenley Miller, last time we were at the ballpark here at home, she had a very good eye for the ball. There's the first one out in front of the off-speed pitch.
1-1. Count to Miller. Move to the bottom of the fourth here. Fairview had a very good top of the fourth.
Pretty foul ball out of play behind.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Miller.
Bella Boone on deck. Fly ball out of play behind the backstop. Still a 1-2 count. Miller fighting him off at the plate. And out in front of the off-speed pitch. And
changeup gets her.
Going to be 1 down for the Panthers.
Now batting for Buckeye, number 27, Bella Boone.
Bella Boone going to step in the box for the Panthers. Try to cut into this lead. What you need now if you're the Panthers is base runners. The first one is going to be a high ball.
Hit out to right.
The fielder has a chance and just foul.
Foul ball. It's hard to see there coming at the camera.
Yeah, it was right there in front of it. Keep in mind we have him standing on a box. That's a shot.
Big shot.
Chance.
To the left.
Off the wall. Second base. Wall banging double by Bella Boone. Trying to cut into this lead. Got her in scoring position.
If it would have been anywhere except the big blue monster in the middle, it would have been out of here.
It was definitely high enough, long enough, just hit the, it's like it's about a 15-foot wall there in center field. Bella Boone bangs it off the wall to get a runner in scoring position, trying to cut this lead.
She hit it so far, I could see the ball from down here.
Yes, and you're 2.5 foot below the fence. Here comes the pitch, and it's ball one high. It's like that Sadie St. Pay in the box.
Yes, St. Pay in the box. She's hit the ball twice hard. Got on the first one. Got out on the second one by good play in left field.
Just in front of that
off speed.
Off speed's really working for the Fairview Panthers pitcher.
It's a good looking changeup. That's Im Stanley.
Elevated. Probably looked big. Just took it a little while to get there. St. Pay out in front of it. Digs in 1-1. She got to look at a fastball. Strike two. You're going to make a run for the Panthers here now. You got Boone in second.
One out.
1 and 2 coming up. 1 out. Need to at least pick one up. And there it is.
Big shot to left field.
We're going to see it, and it's off the
wall. She's headed to second. She'll go in easily.
It's going to be another wall banging double.
And Boone.
By St. Pay. St. Pay had 3.5 inches to get that ball over the wall. They hit the top of the yellow.
Boone had to hold up at third. She didn't know if it was going to be caught.
Got a runner on second and third. Off the wall. Figure we'd have scored from second base. Because at any point in time, everybody probably thought that ball was gone. Rosalie Ritchie going to step in. Look at ball one.
Runners on second and third, 1 out.
Yeah, if you're the Buckeye Panthers right now, you need to tie this ball game because you have speed on second base.
Anything out of the infield should score safe.
Try to score St. Pay. There it is. It's going to be a high ball just to the shortstop.
And she's going to catch it for out number 2.
Catch it for a second out. Addison Mitchell going to step in the box now. Can help herself. She come in to relieve.
She's got 1 double, so maybe 2.
The senior stepping into the box can help herself control the lead and then go on the mound for the relief. Looks at ball one in the dirt. Foul ball out of play to the right side into the parking lot. Still didn't get a car. It's going to even the count. Or no, it's 2-1, I believe.
I think it's 1-1, huh? Oh, hit to the left side.
Up the middle, ball.
I can't.
Bobbled, and both people's going to score.
They're going to score both of them.
Had a bobble by the shortstop. Couldn't handle it. Tried to get over to the bag to get it. I hit the wrong button on the camera, so you didn't get to see it.
I did not. I was looking.
I hit it hard, boy. I hit that number hard, except it was already the camera I was on. Like I said, I'm standing up, so I can't look at it, so I got to do it off memory here, and this is the first time I've ever done it, so strike one to me. Regardless, the Panthers did take a tying
Big hit there by
across the
Mitchell.
plate. So look, Ricky Nitt stepping in the box. We already know she can go deep. They did have a pinch runner in for Mitchell since she is now pitching.
That's Smith.
Looks like it's Sadie Smith with the big bat. Ricky Nitt's in the box. Looks at ball one high. Like I said, I look for the Fairview pitcher to probably throw some off speeds to Nitz here.
Yes.
If she throws a pitch that St. Pay seen, possibly it gets out of the ballpark. There's that off speed. It's going to be a swing and a miss. Going to be foul behind the plate. Bring the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes on Nitz. Foul off the backstop. Tell Braxton to come over here and grab him a bucket. He can stand on it and get off that box. There it is.
6-6.
Going into the top of the fifth, Panthers did what they needed to do. Got us muted. Mute us real quick.
Yep.
Gonna be foul. Ball back of the backstop. Shot up the middle.
Shot.
Gonna be right in front of the camera. Off the wall. St. Pay's got it. Gonna bring it in. Boone's gonna cut it off, and that's a stand-up double for Fairview, number 9.
Foul.
Cloud with a stand-up double. Hit that ball hard. Good pitch by Mitchell there. Going to give a strike 1. Fairview threatening again with a runner in scoring position on the leadoff batter with a stand-up double. Cloud looking like she's ready to run. It'll be a good pitch by Mitchell there, outside part of the plate. For strike 2, 0-2 against
Smith.
Smith batting for the Fairview Panthers. And that's going to be blown by Smith there. Good pitch by Mitchell. to retire Smith for the first out here in the top of the fifth.
Yeah, good pitch sequence there by Mitchell. Gets the first out. Big strikeout there with a leadoff double already. Thompson at the plate now for Fairview.
Going to look at a strike. Mitchell working down in the zone, getting a call. Good pitch. She's throwing some heat today. Haven't seen her throw the off-speed yet. And there it comes. The off-speed pitch fouled back.
0-2 on Thompson. This would be a big strikeout if they can get 2 outs with this runner, with the leadoff runner getting a double.
Going to be low. They're going to check the runner, check the swing. I'm not sure. I see. I see her now. And she calls her safe. No go on the swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Like I said, that's such a hard call to make in the field. She's over here at third.
Got her swinging. 2 outs.
It's like she threw a good rise ball there. And here we go. Mitchell shut them down after the leadoff stand-up double from Cloud. Huh. Stepping into the box now for the Panthers. Fairview. And the coach is going to call the timeout.
Got a timeout. Nolan, the batter for Fairview. I guess it is. Unless they change something.
They may have had a change batter here. Looks like it's number 5. Do you have a number 5?
Nope.
No number 5. And Mitchell starts off with a strike inside part of the plate. It'll be 0-1. Look at the ball. High. Even the count. 1-1. It'll be a foul ball, fought off, right side, right into the camera. Which the ball inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Even the count, 2-2. Just foul out of the reach of nits.
Count remains 2-2. Yeah, they did make a change earlier. This is Sampy.
Sampy at the box for the Fairview Panthers. I think they are the Panthers, right?
Right, they are.
Mitchell looking to retire the side here. And she does on the
Got her looking.
Strike. Look. Even though giving up the lead off stand-up double, Mitchell does a fantastic job. Comes back, strikes out the side.
It didn't hurt her.
Going to be going into the bottom of the fifth. All knotted up at 6. All right, here we go. Back in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Riley Ryan's going to step into the box for the Buckeye Panthers, trying to take the lead. All knotted up here, bottom of the 5th, 6-6. Riley Ryan hit a doubler last time up. Looks at the first one, low, ball 1. Hit to the right side to the second baseman. She's going to retire. A good job going through her pitches, getting the batters off balance. And she's going to take that one for a ball on the outside. It's going to be 1-0 for Bellegarde. Bellegarde has signed. She will be playing softball at the next level. Looking to try to get the lead here for the Panthers. Looks at ball 2. And that's going to be 3 straight balls to Bellegarde. We've got to work. 3-0. And the umpire says no go. Going to call it a strike. High in the zone. Could bring the count 3-1. Stanley working from behind in the count. Trying not to let the leadoff batter get on. And it's going to be a ball outside, and Bellegarde's going to take the free pass. And just like that, the Panthers have their leadoff runner on the bottom of the 5th. All knotted up at 6. Into the box for the Buckeye Panthers, Olivia Harmison. Stanley with the windup. Ball inside.
1 on, 1 out for Buckeye. Harmson at the plate. Bellegarde at first. In the dirt. Bellegarde going to 2. She's going to make it easily.
Got a good jump on it. Catcher stopped it, just popped out of her glove. Good piece of running there by Bellegarde to get on second base.
Good eye by Harmson. 2 balls, no strikes on the batter.
Big cut there by Harmson. Just out in front of the off-speed pitch by Stanley.
Hit to the left side. Shortstop fields it, goes across the diamond.
Calls her out at first. Good speed by Harmson, just got through out. Did move the runner over to 60 foot closer. They'll take the lead. And the big hit, McKinley Miller step in the box for the Buckeye Panthers to try to take the lead here, bottom of the fifth.
Yes, good. Enough to move the runner over to third. I thought Harmson was going to run it, leg that one out. Almost
She was
did.
leg it out too. Yeah, it's like I said, your job there was to get the runner close. Good piece of hitting. Harmison does bat from the left side, so that's why she was a little quicker to the first base. It's going to be ball one to McKinley Miller, low and inside. The Panthers 60 foot from taking the lead here in the bottom of the fifth. And McKinley
Off speed.
out.
It's a wicked little pitch.
All speed again. Stanley's doing a fantastic job of
mixing it up very well
to these big hitters. Like I said, they are respecting the hit. And that's going to be a ball upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike on Miller.
And there it is.
Hit to the right side.
And it's going to be caught by the center fielder to retire the side. Good play there.
Buckeye strains a runner on third as we move to the 6th inning. 6-6, all knotted up.
Jinx with a good play there. I thought the ball was going to fall in front of her. Jinx made a good break on the ball, catching it for the Fairview Panthers. Like you say, it's going to be all knotted up here, 6-6, going into the top of the 6th. Mitchell still on the mound for the Panthers. And up for the Panthers in the bottom of the 6th will be Bella Boone with what will be a home run anywhere in the ballpark except for where she hit it in the 15-foot monster with a big hit and Sadie St. Pay behind her.
Stanley at the plate.
It's going to be a ball outside. It was a good pitch by Mitchell, just didn't get the call. Going to be a ball upstairs. Going to bring the count 2-0. Want to try to get this leadoff runner here out for the Fairview Panthers. Not letting her on the base path. And strike one on the outside corner. Bring the count 2-1 for Stanley. Foul ball out of play behind the backstop.
Evens the count 2-2 on Stanley. She's leading off the top of the 6th inning for Fairview.
Foul ball out of play again. Stanley doing a good job of hitting, fighting them off. Look for Mitchell to try to come back with that high heat here. Both of those last pitches, I believe, were all speeds. And there it is.
Backwards K for Mitchell.
Backwards K for Stanley. And Mitchell retires the first.
1 out here in the top of the 6th inning.
Coming to the plate, another lefty for the Fairview Panthers.
Yep. Jinx, I think she's the one that does a lot of slapping for them. Yep.
There it is. Foul, chopped out of play. Looks at ball 2. Fans wanted that one. Didn't get it just off the plate. We're bringing the count 2-0. Strike 1.
Strike 2.
Strike 2. Jinx was moving in the box. Trying to look to get that slap down.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Jinx.
There it is.
Slaps to the left side.
Coach for the Fairview almost made the play at third in the coach's box. Just through his hands.
Hit
Foul.
to the left side and foul.
Jinx doing a good job of hitting, keeping herself alive in the box, trying to get on the base path.
Keeps the count at 1-2.
Huh. And it's chopped into the on deck circle. Foul ball. Jinx still staying alive. We throw some high heat here, try to get her out of the zone. And that one's going to be foul again. Jinx still staying alive, trying to do all she can to get on the base path. It's about the 7th, 8th pitch at this bat. One thing about it, Mitchell is ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And it's going to be
Cross the diamond.
It's going to be called
Legs
safe.
it out.
There's where that slap button comes into play. She was moving in the box from the left side. Good play by McKinley Miller, just a little faster than what she could get there.
Going on the play.
Second, not going to be handled. Second, she's going to be safe. So the speedy Jinx on second base for Fairview, top of the 6th, all knotted up at 6.
Stanley at the plate. M. Stanley.
Fairview have a runner. Scoring position.
Hit to the left side.
There it is.
Oh!
Rosalie.
And they're going to score 1. She's headed to second, and she'll be safe at second base.
It's like that ball come off of that hill of that grass there and took a little turn on Rose berm there around the base path or around second base and took a terrible hop on her. And 7-6 over the Buckeye Panthers. Now they're going to look at ball 1 high.
Goldman at bat for Fairview.
Goldman looking at the first ball high. Mitchell with the delivery. And blows it fire. Foul ball into the backstop. And the delivery from Mitchell. Going to be the off speed. Gets her swinging. And that's going to retire. 2 outs. Runner on second. Fairview Panthers have taken the lead 7-6 over the Buckeye Panthers. Mitchell with the delivery.
Williams at the plate. Going to hit it to the right side.
Almost caught by Ryan. She's so quick out of the catcher's box. Just couldn't quite get to it.
All right, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Going to be hit to the left side. Miller's going to pick it up, not in time. They're going to have runners on the corners, 2 outs.
It'll be a delayed steal. She's going to get the free base. Runners on second, third for the Fairview Panthers. 0-1 to the count. And that's Cloud in the box. Swing and a miss.
Panthers really need this strikeout right now.
It catches up.
Yes. Hit to the right side.
Play.
Count stays 0-2 on Cloud.
Mitchell with the delivery. It's going to be a pass ball. Ryan's going to be quick to get back there. Sorry, I accidentally hit the button. No advancement on the pass ball by Ryan. Quick to get back there. Base hit out of the infield will probably score 2 runs. Cloud is quick up the middle. Good play by Mitchell.
And they get
That's
him
going to
out.
retire the side.
All right, Fairview takes the lead 7-6 in the top of the 6th inning. We await as we go to the bottom of the 6th. We'll catch you on the bottom of the 6th inning.
Boone.
Looks like Boone's going to be at the plate for the Buckeye Panthers.
Number 7, Bella. How's your power number? They go on the break. No reason, okay? How about this?
Bella Boone with a stand-up wall banging double lead off the 6th inning. Gonna need a big stick here as the Panthers are trailing 7-6. First pitch to her, called strike on the outside part of the plate. Stanley got her chasing.
0-2 count on Boone.
Boone quickly goes down 0-2. Gonna be ball one. Low before the plate. Boone's gonna have to hit with 2 strikes on her. Count 1 and 2. And there it is, up the middle, and the shortstop's going to make the play. Throws over the first base.
Boone leads off with a single.
Now, for Buckeye,
Leadoff batter on.
And in the 6th inning, Boone crashed one off the wall right behind her. So did Sadie St. Pay. And looks like the Fairview Panthers are going to call the timeout. Talk about it on the hill.
Oh, it's a softball game going on out here.
Softball game above this fence here. It's real nice.
It's real nice.
Having a look at the game in there in that screen. I know it's tough. Like I said, I think maybe you want that? Yeah, here you are. St. Pay's going to dig into the box. Bella Boone on first base. Looks at the first one high. And going to look at ball two. It's going to be 2-0 St. Pay. Got to be patient if you're St. Pay. Looking to pitch, you can drive. And she's going to lay off the high heat. Going to bring the count 3-0.
Yeah, walk here puts you in scoring position if you're St. Pay.
Stanley digging in. And she's going to get the call strike. Well, we're above the fence.
I can
Put
see.
the ladder on the back of the truck. And that's going to be a free base pass for St. Pay.
Runners on first and second. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
With the big hit, Rosalie Ritchie stepping in the box. Down by 1, 7-6, trailing the Panthers from Fairview. Rosalie Ritchie can tie the ball game if she gets it out of the infield with Boone trying to score from second. And it's going to be dead ball, foul, hitter in the box. Ritchie trying to lay down the bunt. And Addison Mitchell is going to be on the on-deck circle.
Mitchell's been hitting the ball really well.
And there she is again. Can't get it down. And that's going to be down 0-2. Rosalie's going to have to be a good 2-strike hitter. She goes down 0-2, trying to get the first 2 on the ground. You don't see a lot of 3-hole hitters bunting as much as you do, but when you're down by 1, trying to get that runner 60 foot closer. And that one's going to be foul out of play behind home plate. Stanley still ahead in the count, 0-2. And there it is, straight up. I hit the button just in case, but it was behind the backstop.
Count stays.
Yeah, Rosalie doing a good job fighting pitches off. And looks at the ball, is going to be 1-2.
We'll get this before it's over.
Oh, yeah. We'll have it tomorrow. And there's a
Big shot to left field.
And
it's going to hit down.
In fair territory. St. Pay round in third. And she's going to score.
Rosalie's going for third. She's going to be in with a bases clearing triple.
Big piece of hit there by Rosalie Ritchie.
Misplayed a little bit by the left fielder. Big hit there. And she was moving around the bases, buddy.
Yeah, her and St. Pay they're quick.
She was thinking triple all the way.
Mitchell trying to help her calls on the hill. And it's going to be fouled back.
High fly ball's coming at us. Right fielder's going to take it, and she's going to tag up and score from third base. Good piece of hitting there. Rosalie scored easily from third base on the tag up. Mitchell put it deep enough.
Ricky Nitz looks at an all-speed pitch. They ain't giving him any fastballs. High in his zone, just was not looking all speed. She'll go down 0-1. Looks at the ball outside, even the count 1-1.
I'm going to figure the ball out. Move it across.
I think so.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Cal Nitz. 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Good shot here. It's going to go over the center field's head. It bounced off the wall. Nitz is going to stay at first.
On a 200-foot fence. That's a single.
Yep.
Ball got to the wall quick. The timeout looks like we're going to have possibly a pinch hitter.
Ryan at the plate for Buckeye. 1 out, runner at first base. Buckeye's taking the lead back here in the bottom of the 6th. Big strike one. Buckeyes already pushed 3 across here in the bottom of the 6th as they enter the bottom of the 6th, trailing 7-6 to Fairview. Shot up the middle. Shortstop's going to take it. Goes to first base. She's going to get the out at first. Does push the runner in scoring position.
Put the senior Ashley Belgard at the plate for the Buckeye Panthers.
2 outs. Runner on second base. Ooh. Called that one a strike.
Going to be called strike 2, 0-2. Belgard
0-2.
Quick in the count, 0-2. Out of the infield here, so Rothenbach should be able to score from second. Speaking of 2 outs, she will be moving on contact.
Hit to the left side. It's going to be stopped by the shortstop. She saved a run. And that ball was hitting the 5-6 hole. Good hit there by Belgard. Going to put runners on the corners.
Number 7.
2 outs.
It does need to switch.
Why is it doing that?
We ain't got enough to keep up with it, I guess. We called a strike on the outside part of the plate. Against Armstrong.
Foul ball. It's going to go 0-2 to Harmson. Runners on the corner for Buckeye. 3 runs already scored here in the bottom of the 6th. Let's take a 9-7 lead over Fairview. And she can go down swinging.
Not before the Panthers could take a 2-run lead. Well, base clearing triple by Rosalie Ritchie.
Yes, huge hit there. Panthers strung together a few hits there. 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th inning to take a 2-run lead. Now we need three outs, and the Panthers take the victory.
In the book.
Contact presents the ins and outs of protocol. Decision. Oh, yes.
Probably have
Load 'em.
It's done.
Just put it by.
I'll have an Ethernet. You can just plug in.
I ain't got no Ethernet.
Mitchell looking for 3 outs here for the Panthers. Done a fantastic job coming in relief. Only gave up 2 runs. The first one's going to be ball 1. Quickly comes back, gets the count even, 1-1.
1-1 the
there
count.
by Mitchell. And a swing and a miss on the high heat for Mitchell.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Smith. Gets her swinging on first out.
And that out was big. Don't want the first runner on.
Panthers 2 outs now, away from a victory.
But come behind victory for the Panthers if they can hold on to this lead, get 2 outs. A lot of the runs scored today. Called strike. Good pitch there by Mitchell. A lot of the runs today for the Fairview Panthers have come on 2 outs, though.
Yes. Ground ball to the left side. It was hit in the perfect spot. And they have a runner on first, 1 out. 1 on, 1 out for Fairview in the top of the 7th inning.
Say we're going to have a pinch runner for the Fairview Panthers.
All right, 1-0 for Buckeye. Starts it off ball 1, 1-0. Ball low, 2-0. It's a strike there.
A little strike at the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike. It's strike number 2, evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looks at ball 3.
Full count.
Ball 3 upstairs. Foul ball hot into the dugout. Staying alive. In the plate for the Fairview Panthers.
Ball 4.
The free base path, and just like that, Fairview has runners in scoring position, 1 out, with the hot hitting Jinx up, possibly. The Jinx.
That's Stanley.
Stanley also bats from the left side. Got back-to-back left-hand batters here. Stanley can help herself out.
Oh, 0-1 on Stanley. Runners on first and second, 1 out for Fairview here in the top of the 7th inning. Hit to the left side. That's going to go all the way in the center. Sadie stops it before it goes to the fence. Going to score 1 Fairview Panther, and that's going to be a double.
Stanley doing a good job hitting the ball there.
And Fairview pulls within one. Runners on second and third, only one out. Ball low. Good stop back there by Ryan. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That's Jinx up at the plate there. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Counts 1 and 2 on Jinx. Runners on second and third, one out. Right to the left side.
Good play there by Kinley Miller.
Miller with a great play at third base. Gets the out. 2 down here. Panthers 1 out away from picking up the victory. Fairview 1 hit away from taking the lead or tying this thing.
Going to get the strike called.
0 and 1 on M. Stanley for Fairview. Ball low. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike on M. Stanley.
Stanley's being patient, knows that she needs to put it out of the infield to give the Fairview Panthers a chance. Ball upstairs, gonna be
3 and 1.
3 and 1 here. You almost got to look at one, but the walk really doesn't hurt you as bad as.
No, if you're Buckeye, you don't want to give in here.
You don't want to throw something that they can hit or hit aggressively.
She does sneak one in there.
The inside part of the plate.
Buckeye now 1 pitch away from ending this thing. Full count. Foul ball. Keeps the count full. All right. Here comes the pitch. Ball 4, low. Stanley's going to take the walk. All right, it's going to load them up.
Bases.
Something's going to happen with this one. Nowhere to put her.
The walk definitely comes into play here. Gonna have to give her something to hit.
Goldman at the plate for Fairview.
Let your defense work.
2 outs. Buckeye leading by 1. Fairview's got the bases loaded. Starts her out with a good strike.
Starting out with a good inside strike. And gets a
A
call.
two.
Strike.
Way ahead in the count. Mitchell's 0-2 to Goldman. Once again, Buckeye one pitch away from ending this thing with a victory. Foul ball. Goldman hangs in there. The pitch. Gets her swinging. Strike three. Buckeye wins. Leaves the bases loaded, and that's going to be a final, Josh.
Mark it in the book. 9-8. Buckeye Panthers over the Fairview Panthers today. 9-8.
And that is a final. 9-8. Buckeye wins. That was a hard-fought game. We fought hard with the cameras and everything. First one through the dual cameras. But we're going to be here again tomorrow night.
Against the Marksville Tigers.
Marksville Tigers.
It's a big game. It's a
district game.
Going to need to win that one. Like I said, it's going to be a good game if you can't be here.
Yeah.
You'd always like to be here. If you can't be here, you can tune into it. We will be streaming it live if everything cooperates.
If everything cooperates, yeah. So we appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight, and we're going to step